maybe I succeeded a little.
Hey everybody, it's your girl AliPearl back again with another video. And I know I've been slacking. I was uploading videos like every, let me try to not make this table shake. Sorry. Every, week but like I think it's about 2 weeks I haven't uploaded. Probably even 3 by the time I finish editing this. But I'm back. That's all that matters, guys. I'm back. This video, y'all probably like, girl got green hair. What is going on? Shorty having a life crisis right now. Like, what's going on? I mean, I'm not really having a life crisis. I wanted something new. Like, I always had black hair, and I wanted something new. And everyone does red hair. I did purple box braids. I was like, what can I do? And I saw one of my favorite YouTubers, Sophiology, do green hair, and it looked so bomb. I was like, let me do it. I followed her tutorial the best that I could. I think she bleached her hair a little bit, not as light, or like the color of my hair when it was bleached and the color of her hair when it was bleached was totally different. But it is what it is. I still like the color. It's still bomb, and I'm loving it. I'm gonna definitely leave the link to her video in the description below. Basically, I came to talk about this hair though. This hair company, AliPearl. Okay, AliExpress. I know when y'all hear AliExpress, y'all about to click off right now. Y'all be like, no, I don't do AliExpress hair. Not me, boo boo. I upgraded. No, I don't do AliExpress. I do Low Loss Boutique. I do this. I do that. Listen, you might be on that way, but I'm trying to save a buck here. A girl is a college student trying to save. You know what I'm saying? And if I can cut corners any which way I can to get some bundles, I will. And one company that I love, and I will never even try any other company on AliExpress, because why would I if I found one that I love, is AliPearl. So to talk about this here, this is AliPearl here. It takes bleach very, very well. Like, I would say it's hard to bleach, but it's also what kind of developer you get to. So, but it bleaches. It takes bleach very well. It takes color very well. When I bleached this here, I did not wash it. I did not do nothing to it, and it was very soft when it came. After I bleached it, after I colored it, it was still very soft. It's still very soft to this day. You know the So it takes color very and bleacher very, very well. It takes heat great. Oh my gosh, this hair takes heat great. What? It holds curls. It be flat ironing the best it can, because this is not bone. This isn't straight hair. This is wavy hair. And when you buy wavy hair, it be taking forever to get bone straight. And sometimes your girl don't got the time to be saying that the flat iron going come on. So as straight as I could get it is as straight as I could get it. You know what I'm saying? So this hair that I have right now is AliPearl, and the other wig that I had in my other videos, if we look back, that's also AliPearl. And the other hair that I had about for 2 years, about going 2 years, and I love it. It's bomb. Y'all probably be like, I know I know that there has to be some problem with this hair. Of course, there's gonna be a problem with this hair. I feel like if you take a hair from somebody else, because this is human hair, and you put it on somebody else's head, there's always going to be a problem, because it's like it's not the right person. I don't know. It's just me. So the problems with this hair is the tangling in the back, and I mean, like, I'm a very low maintenance person, so that really doesn't bother me. If it's like this. I bought hair from AliExpress before, and it tangles in the back as well. I mean, all hair tangles in the back. Most hair tangle in the back. If you find a hair that does not tangle in the back, please tell me so I could buy it. I feel like all hair just tangles. It's a natural thing for hair to tangle. You know what I'm saying? So the thing about it is, I could go a whole day without brushing this hair, and I'll be going a whole day without brushing this hair. Only times I don't, and that's because I don't feel like brushing it, or the brush is too far away, or whatever. And my hair still be looking kind of good, especially if I washed it and I flat ironed it and I styled it pretty good before I leave my house. I don't need to put a brush through it every single second. But there's hair from AliExpress where I had to brush it constantly. And I'm not with that constant brushing thing. Like I said, I'm very low maintenance. When I have my natural hair out, I do one style for the whole week. Because I don't got time to... I mean, I got time. I don't mind doing my hair. I love doing my hair, don't get me wrong. And when I sit down and do my hair, and I'm a perfectionist, I got to get every part right, everything right. And if it's not right, I'm not leaving my house. So, that's why I wear wigs and stuff. Because it's either I'm going to be late for school to get my hair right, or I'm going to be on time for school and my hair's not done. So I just throw on a wig and be like, call it a day. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, other hair that I got from AliExpress were like really hard to manage. You know what I'm saying? There was times where I had to wash it every 2 weeks for it to not be as naughty as it would be if I skip like 1 week without washing it, it'll be extra naughty. And I'm like, oh my gosh. But this hair is really low maintenance. Yes, you gotta wash it, but use your discretion. You don't want to go washing this hair, especially when you make it into a wig. Use your discretion, because you're combing out and you're like, you know what I'm saying. Use your discretion with this hair. But besides the tangling in the back, I would say the ends give problems after a while. But I feel like, no, that's not with all hair. Let me stop. But I don't know. It's because I dyed this hair. But at one point when I got caught in the rain, and like, oh, it was curly and all the curls dropped, and after that I never curled it again because I could not bother. But after that rain, like, my ends was looking all types of crazy. Even right now I can see like I'm getting split ends, and I'm probably gonna have to cut it. And that's one thing I kind of noticed with this hair, is that I be getting split ends. I don't know if it's because I got long lengths equal split ends, which I do know, like, there's a correlation with long lengths and split ends. So I'll just be cutting. But overall, this hair is great. I recommend it to everybody. When it comes to their closures and their frontals, very minimal shedding. The frontal that I got in my other wig, the shedding is a whole lot. Is because I went crazy with the plucking, okay? I said, alright, y'all see this part right now? Let me get closer. You can see it. I don't know. Okay, there, yeah. And I thought, like, yo, this part is so small. Like, I wanted a bigger part, so I started plucking. And because I plucked it, and because I was washing it, because I was brushing it, yeah, it naturally sheds. All hair naturally sheds. But because of the pluckage, it shed more than it was supposed to. Then I had to do another part. I don't know what happened. Just basically, I washed the hair and I did some crazy stuff to it. And now that closure is bald. I don't know if it's the hair company or if it's the way I wash my hair. But I'm going to just leave that out there. You know what I'm saying? But I do know that this hair is very thick. Like, I'm going to leave it at that. I got this. This is a frontal right now. And I be trying. So I be plucking my baby hairs like every single day. Because I be looking at it and be like, this is still thick. This side is thicker than this side. And what have you. But yeah, this hair is really thick. My other wig was what? I bought 4 bundles and a closure, and I looked at the bundles and I was like, these bundles are mad tiny. this is not enough. And I wanted to buy 2 more bundles. I should have never bought 2 more bundles because that hair was thick. Those 4 bundles in the closure would have worked. And with this one, I bought 4 bundles in the frontal. This is about what? 3 bundles, 2 bundles. I don't even know. I got hair left over. So this hair is thick. There's not much to really say about this hair. I love this hair. It's really great. Now I want to talk about the process of me dyeing this hair. Like I said, I practically did the same thing that is going to be in the link below with my girl Sophiology. But I did mess up. And if I, like, hold on. Hold on. Let's see. I'm about to expose myself right now, guys. Oh my gosh. I can't even see. It's whatever. I don't care. I'm out here looking a hot mess. I was about to expose myself, but when I was bleaching the knots, it bled through. So, like, my roots got messed up. But honestly, if you look at this part and you look at the rest of it, unless you're looking at it dumb hard, you could never tell. Because I used, I'm not going I kind of just dyed the roots back black. You just got to take your time and dye it back black if you do mess up, honestly. But try not to mess up, because that's an extra step you don't really need. There's going to be more time and more process that you don't need. Try not to mess up. But overall, I'm just put a picture of what the hair came with, like how it came, and I'm gonna put the picture of like the whole bleaching process and everything, and then I'm gonna put a picture of what the hair looked like after I colored it, because right now this color is like faded, like it's really faded. It was like a more strong green or whatever. It was like darker, a little bit more darker and a little bit more, strong. But it's a really nice color. I like it. I love it. And I just put y'all on to AliPearl. So all the links will be in the description below. Have a most wonderful day, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl Arabella for the one time. And with that said, this is the end of the video. Love y'all. Bye. So guys, the process of me dyeing this hair, and I don't know, I did something wrong, but like some parts look great, and then it's like, the roots are blonde. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if it was like the way I put on the bleach or whatever, but it's like, yeah, the roots are fine. I just wanted to show y'all I messed it up when I was dyeing this hair. And like, I don't know, to me, like, it's like the knots are not even dyed all the way. Like, some parts are still just not dyed, so I'm confused.